everybody and welcome. It's me, Quark, and today we are playing Immortals Fenyx Rising. Now, I did start playing this game, obviously 5 hours, I've been playing this game for a little bit, and I decided it was such a fantastic game that I wanted to have you guys come along with me on the journey. So, we're going to go with normal. And this game is amazing. It's basically a mix of like Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, because it's made by Ubisoft, so it has a lot of Assassin's Creed qualities to it.
Beautiful Hera,
and it's hilarious.
Wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the Earth Shaker, Zealous Artemis, with her deadly aim set to pierce even the heart of a hummingbird. Painted pigs, all of them. I see you there. Come closer.
Help me! Someone help! Someone!
None of this is your fault. You're the victim. All the mortals are, made in the bone workshop of who? Jagged reflections from a broken mirror. Behold your god! This one killed 6 innocent children to satisfy her rage. They squabble, burn with jealousy, cheat, fight and murder. They're cruel, vindictive and selfish. And let the heel of Achilles, these weaknesses will be their undoing. I have no such flaws. The rest have fallen. Only one stands between me and the rehabilitation of Olympus. Only the foulest, most arrogant, narrow-minded coxswain son of Kronos who trapped me beneath the earth. The one and only Zeus!
How I've missed you, Prometheus, my favorite cousin.
You chained me to this rock and fed my liver to an eagle.
Out of love.
Out of love.
Aha. You need my help. Typhon is free.
You once fought beside his allies, the Titans. Convince him to stand down.
It's not that simple. He is even blocking my ability to glimpse the future. I cannot see past him. Go on. Blast me.
I can't. He took my lightning. He took everything. Even the other gods are missing.
Look to the mortals.
That's done. Those evil, imbecilic, tasteless parasites were all turned to stone.
One of those evil parasites is about to save your royal ass.
My ass is safely lodged in the Aegean stables.
I think he's talking about a horse.
Will never be anything but a mistake.
Care to make a wager? If I'm right, my sin of stealing fire and ensuring their survival becomes a blessing.
You find your punishment unjust?
It's a little extreme. Do we have a deal?
If you win, I'll end your punishment and set you free. But if I win, you help me stop Typhon, whatever it takes.
Very well. Let the tale of Fenyx be my redemption!
Oh no, not one of your stories. How long is this going to...
Now,
My tale begins at sea.
I'll wait.
A ship of soldiers returning from a faraway battle. Their victory ambushed by an unexpected storm. The sea tossed and turned. Waves churned to a froth. The line between sky and sea all but vanished. The mountainous peaks of the waves descended into valleys nearly as deep as Tartarus.
You're really painting a picture here.
It's an art. Point is, the ship didn't stand a chance. At dawn, the sun rose on the few remaining survivors. The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a...
Wait, don't tell me.
Alright. So, the only issue that I have with this game is, I mean, the story is phenomenal. There's some spots where it's kind of cringy, but I understand why it looks like clay. I do get it. And it's mainly because with the Switch and, you know, its abilities and whatnot. But I think they could have done it a little bit better, but that's whatever. So this is kind of like one of those funny things because you got like, let's see if it...
A face I can see in my mind. You know, an face.
Ooh, face.
The color of an empty room. Eyes the color of fresh mushrooms. The color of burnt bread. The color of unripe grapefruits.
Unripe grapefruits.
Hair like peach fuzz. A waterfall on the cliffs of Santorini.
Like, not all of them have text, which kind of sucks, but it's still cool either way.
Burning, just burning. Dark as
Daylight?
Light? The color of Poseidon's vomit. Burnt out. Poof.
Poof.
The color of cold lips.
I don't think I've seen any options in the makeup, like any text or flavors to them, so yeah.
Eyebrows. Thick as narcissus. Thin as Tantalus. The color of month-old table wine.
Yeah, not too many options on that one. We'll make them green just like our hair.
Has a beard. Like Apollo's chest hair.
I don't really see a point to give her a beard. I mean, it's a girl, but it'll be funny.
It's green. I don't know. It's a blonde beard.
And the best for last.
It's ginger. Creepy.
Creepy.
The storm! Wake up! I have to wake up!
Okay, I think that's good. Oop, wrong button. I'm getting used to the controller.
There, I see her clear as day.
The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a skirmish. A teller of tales, not a doer of deeds. Phoenix.
What a name! Phoenix! Sounds like the sound a dumb bird makes when it lights itself on fire, which would be ridiculous. Although, I should write that down.
Washed up on an unknown shore, Phoenix awoke.
The beer's a little much, just throwing me off.
Look, a ghost! Captain! Can anyone hear me? Looks like the only way off this beach is up that cliff.
Now, the stamina does run out very quickly whenever you're climbing, and there's been so many times I would make it to, like, let's say, almost up to the top of his head and just fall.
Phoenix saw her captain and fellow soldiers in the distance. Through a trick of the light, she could almost see them waving and calling to her.
Phoenix! Again! You may not be your brother Ligiron, but I will make something of you yet.
Hold my shield. Try not to drop it this time.
I didn't see you there.
Don't let them get to you. They're just jealous. It's not often someone has a brother like yours.
Living in our brother's
Local
footsteps.
Local ghost, can you hear me? You've gone cold. What magic is this? Ligiron, where are you, brother?
Unarmed and lost, Phoenix was vulnerable.
I have to be calm. I have to follow my training. My brother's sword! No! Lagiron! Brother! You've always been my hero, my North Star. I will bring you back. I swear it.
I honestly don't know if he would be brought back or not. I mean, he kind of has like no limbs, so I don't know if it works like in the same concept as freezing somebody and you shatter their arm, but I don't know if he'd want to come back.
Phoenix had never been allowed to hold the hallowed sword, a gift from Achilles for bravery in battle. It balanced perfectly in her palm, as if forged for it.
Achilles' sword? Brother must have been good in...
Is something wrong with your voice?
I never got a sword. Just saying.
Getting jelly.
Phoenix looked up. She was not alone.
By the gods! Stay back!
She readied her sword for her first real fight.
Now, it's kind of, I mean, I already know how to fight. Like I said, I've already put like almost 6 hours into my last save, so. One thing I'm not good at is dodging. I mean, I get how to do it, but not my strong point.
I should be able to survey the land from up there.
Yes, should be able to. I want to go see what this is over here, though. That's kind of another thing.
Unlike the
If you-
mortal flesh, which had been frozen into marble, the pomegranate sprung forth defiantly, bursting with life.
Let me
A lot
talk.
of poetry for
Shut up.
something they're just going to stick
Shut up.
in their mouth.
Shut up.
Isn't that what the best poetry is about?
So if you look in the background as I move, you'll notice stuff that will get called in and called out, but the distance on it is so short. Like those bushes, you just like that one right beside, see it? So it's kind of confusing, but still, it's a good game. I'm not going to complain too much.
This is the largest statue of Hermes I've ever seen.
I
wonder who built it.
Besieged by challenge, totally alone, this young hero was determined to save her fellow soldiers and brother.
Boring! Can we skip this part?
boring.
No, this is important for the sense of atmosphere.
But I picked it up from, surprisingly enough, Walmart for, I think it was like $30, brand new. Whenever GameStop was selling it for $60, so pretty good deal on
My
it.
old friend. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. Just don't tell anyone I'm speaking to you. I got in enough trouble for memorizing stories instead of tilling the soil back at home. And then the other soldiers. Well, they really don't appreciate a good story. What is this? It smells like honey, and the first day of spring, and my first kiss, all rolled into one.
Phoenix got into the ambrosia too? Prometheus!
You worried, Zeus, about losing this bet?
Please! She can't use it anyway.
Oh,
Yet.
climbing's a little wonky, but I'm not gonna complain. X. Oops, wrong button. So I used the Xbox controller and it's throwing me off.
Phoenix's destiny was becoming clear.
So far, all you have shown me is a mortal soldier who has fought one real battle, and Typhon grows stronger by the hour. Don't toy with me, Prometheus.
I swear to you that soldier shall be our salvation. For if she fails and Typhon defeats us, Zeus, king of gods, the world will fall to chaos.
A temple of Apollo. If it has an oracle or a seer, they could help me undo this curse. A griffin? But they aren't real.
Let me go! Help!
Hey! I'll save you! I'm coming! I need to find a way to reach that rift.
So this obviously is how you how you see what's good. I'm kind of distracted right now because my controller doesn't have vibration. But that's what I get for only spending $20 on it. But every time you get a location where you can actually do this, I totally suggest doing it. It would be in your best interest. Alright, I think I got most of my boring searching done, so oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Boom. And that's kind of like the Breath of the Wild aspect of it. You gotta unlock your areas. There's a lot. I mean, it doesn't seem too big, but it is pretty big.
How to get down? The pond!
Oh, and check out this graceful ass shit. Graceful.
Phoenix felt Ligiron's blade with every step. Its weight a reminder of the heavy responsibility.
You gave him your blade? Oh, Achilles.
I meant to ask, why exactly would you expect to receive a sword from Achilles?
Oh,
Oh, I think I just skipped, didn't it?
as an offering, just
Okay,
a
no.
routine offering from someone who gazed into your eyes and told you you were special. That's all. I left a rose on his breastplate. Got something in my eye. Keep going.
Like I have been saying though, it is kind of confusing trying to navigate my Switch controller. I haven't been playing my Switch. Well, I mean I have, but I'm playing undocked. And this controller feels so much like the Xbox controller. You're going to see me doing a lot of back jumping and stuff. And a lot of pressing A instead of pressing B kind of thing. But we'll get over it. We'll get over it together. Just chest. Right below this bear. Oop, you got me. Oh, and the enemies, they are actually hard. Like, surprisingly so. Where's this chest at? Like, there's been a couple times I've actually rage quit playing this. Like there, I'm hitting parry, but it's not let me parry. I just love how they just launch off. But yeah, the enemies are actually kind of tough in this. Now, where's his chest at? Which, I mean, it's a welcomed change to have tough enemies. But it is also quite annoying. Alright, we need to navigate over here to that. Oh, and it's also kind of funny because once your stamina starts running out while you're swimming, you start to look like a drowned fish guy anime where he's like, my swimming is perfect. Like, I know I won't be able to find the clip and actually put it in here because I have no clue what the anime is called or anything, but that is completely what that reminds me of.
Hello? Can you hear me in there? I'm coming! I found your axe!
Phoenix approached the axe, feeling it call to her.
Looks like the axe of Atalanta. Must be a copy. Although...
But before Phoenix could claim it, the axe was pulled into the pit by a terrible force.
Who knocks upon my door?
No one?
No one?
You think that old trick will work on me? Come into my parlor, said the Cyclops to the sailor.
I do have to say though, that axe is kind of one of my favorite weapons.
Well, that's the end of Fenyx. Perfectly passable storytelling. I won't lie, there were moments that dragged, but you really got me with that ending. Now, let's settle up. Time for
Father
you to help
God,
me
Zeus,
against
creator of the world,
Typhon.
Zeus, bumbling
It's not
storyteller,
over
Prometheus,
Not by
Pyromaniac,
a long
Prometheus.
shot.
The subtitles just pain.
What is this place?
Indeed. What was this strange place?
It's Tartarus.
Just exactly where had Phoenix landed?
Tartarus! The nasty abyss where I imprisoned Typhon. He must have opened rifts into the vaults of the underworld when he escaped. You know it, I know it. Say it!
Phoenix was in sure.
I hate you!
I hate you.
Aren't you intrigued?
No. Keep going.
You are either brave, little one, or very foolish. Let's see if you can meet my challenge, or if you will fall like all the others.
Who are you? Hello? What?
Yep, and now we're doing shrines, which some of these are okay. Some of these aren't too hard. There are some though that are extremely difficult, especially usually to get the chest you have to, like that one, you have to do a puzzle. Which I think you have to do that anyways, just to get across, because the gap in the middle. Yeah. But yeah, so you usually have to solve a puzzle to get the chest, or you have to fight extremely hard enemies or something like that. So keep that in mind.
What's this? Wings.
Phoenix ran her hands over them, noticing that several pieces were missing, as if someone had ripped them apart.
They seem to be man-made. I wonder how they work. If they even work.
God, that beard.
Whoa! They actually work!
Sort
Sort
of.
of. The axe.
The axe of Atalanta, deadliest of hunters, swiftest of heroes, fallen at the hands of Typhon.
Didn't I change her into a lion?
You turned a lot of people into a lot of things.
I need to stop drinking.
So one of the cool things is you can alternate weapons. So like sword and then axe. So it's a really cool addition to be able to do that. Hell, you can even chain the combos together.
You're still standing? I sense something more.
Oop.
A bolt of my lightning!
Scattered, hidden by Typhon.
It's over! Phoenix is Helios Rush! No one can handle those bolts but me!
Oh, really?
Zeus is
A
lightning bolt?
replica? Like, come on.
Power surged through Phoenix. It was too much for her to bear.
What's happening to me?
Bye-bye, mortal.
And
Bye
then,
bye.
just like that, it stopped.
No!
The winds grounded the lightning. They were designed to withstand storms.
That shouldn't be possible.
And yet, this is just the beginning.
So as you're flying through here, you can collect these little orbs, which help you upgrade some stuff. Sometimes they can be a pain in the ass to get. I figure if Zeus can say ass, I can say ass.
Having plunged into the abyss of Tartaros and living to tell the tale, Phoenix emerged victorious.
For now,
That stranger I was chasing. Where did he go?
With the wings, she would be able to flit across the ancient bridge and find out.
I wouldn't just strap on discarded junk. Who knows where those have been?
Many a night, Phoenix had told tales of a genius, an inventor named Daidalos, and his extraordinary wings. Perhaps someone copied their design, Phoenix mused.
So junk.
So junk.
Maybe it's cursed.
Cursed junk. But yeah, the wings, I love the wings. They're an awesome addition, especially whenever you upgrade them a little bit further. Spoilers, you can fly. It's not like, you know, starting from the ground and flapping or anything like that, but it's basically a paraglider. It's really, really cool though, and I do enjoy the experience of it.
I'm coming to help! Hold on!
Yes, I'm coming right now.
If only Legidon was here.
But first,
He's the famous hero, not
there's
me.
stuff.
What am I going to do? Put the fiends of Tartaros to sleep with storytelling?
So, in order to upgrade your weapons, like you can upgrade them later on whenever you discover the Hall of Gods. Sometimes climbing sucks. But you can also collect them, like armor and stuff like that, like from doing stuff like this, which usually you'll have a test to do beforehand. So that one says you need something heavy, which I won't be able to get that yet because of certain reasons that you guys will see later on. Oh, dick. Off the cliff with you. I swear I just knocked him off the cliff. What the hell? Okay. That probably wasn't the best combat I've done, but it was good enough. Oh, I tried to fly. I'm so used to having the glider that I totally try to do it, and it doesn't work that way. So, hi there, guys. Don't mind me. Ugh. Fuck off. Just go somewhere else. Leave me alone. Okay, they're gone. Just stick your arm in a strange hole and it should be okay. Oh, that's awesome. I've never seen it actually smack her in the face. I've always seen her stick her arm in there. That's awesome. That's random.
Bearing Charon's mark.
Typhon stole those too? Charon was saving up for a bridge.
A bridge. All right. You know what? Just to make it interesting, I'm gonna save this climb and finding out what's up there in the next one. So I thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed this playthrough, make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure to comment down below to tell me what you think of it, whether good or bad. And make sure to like and comment. Well, I already said comment, but subscribe. Do all that jazz. And I'll see you all in the next one.